Welcome to clickmyproject.com. Let me discuss our project. Our project title is Secure KNN Query Processing in Untrusted Cloud Environment. The main objective of our project is to preserve the data securely on cloud storage. Query processing is nothing but client requirement on location-based services. The main aim of our project specifically by saying to secure the entire content by using mutable order preserving encoding technique, that is a set of encryption and decryption technique, and to get the nearby value in GPS services we are using nearest neighbor algorithm. The emergence of mobile devices with fast internet connectivity may lead to improve the mobile computing technologies. GPS services is mainly running on mobile devices. Data owner maintains the client information and query processing storage contents on its server. Due to the maintenance cost, data owner completely outsourcing the information to the cloud storage. Honestly, cloud is not maintains its information securely. Cloud storage getting the client information and using this information for its other unwanted advertisements. To avoiding this problem, we are using a family of cryptographic technique in our project. Here showing the complete flow of our project. Owner will maintain the complete information, that is spatial information with registered client data. He has to be pre-processed and updated into the database before send it on the cloud. The entire information has to be encrypted. After storing the repository, the complete information has been received from owner side. The next step is client authentication. Cloud service provider just have to check the registered client is valid or not. If the client is valid means he just have to collect the information required from client and he has to retrieve back to the entire information to the client. If the registered client is not valid means he just have to exit the process. On executing the project, we have to include some library files and the jar folders. We are using MySQL database, so we are connecting MySQL connector jar folder into the library content. I am using the Texas coordinates, that is positions are collected from Texas area, and we are pre-processing this text file and save it in our database. The entire data set having it is client position ID, latitude value, longitude value, and the client position. We are updating it into our database and we are viewing this file from our backend. Let's move on to histogram, regions, latitude and longitude values. Specifically, we are updated into the database these three values and we are calculating the distance by using Euclidean distance formula. Under the region extractions, all region are showing. We are categorizing this into similar region and distinct region due to the latitude and longitude value. These are the distance pairs and we are estimating this distance and save it in on our database. Here showing region 1 and the neighbor regions with its spatial distance. We are encrypting the entire content, serial number encryption, client ID, latitude value, longitude value, region 1, extracting the files with its encryption has taken more time. Region 2 information also encrypted. Then we have to encrypt the distance. Distance also encrypted. Next, password encryption and places IDs. Cloud side has to be wait to receive the complete ciphertext files from owner side. So we can view this file from our database, and we have to save this file as notepad folder. Here showing the complete information about the client side, and also here next slide is showing spatial information, that is latitude longitude values information with the spatial distance. We can send this to the cloud. Then we can update this into the database. Second one also sending. It has been sent and saved as cloud side folders. We can update this into the database. The next step is client authentication. Client just have to log in by registered ID and password. You just have to validate the ID and password with the registered place. Viewing the nearest neighbor files. We can update this into the database. Here showing the client points of interest with its nearest neighbor. Storing this specifically on our database is taking time. The next process is receiving the points of interest from the cloud. Points of interest with its lower distance has been sending to the client side. So at the end we are receiving the points of interest from cloud side. Alice is the requested client. Its nearest neighbor is Amarillo. The distance is 8.35.